Hey, I'm Kev Kermist, and welcome to Time Attack in F1 2012. This is the second scenario. Silverstone in the Caterham, in the heavy rain, of course, because it is Britain and it is actually raining outside as I do this commentary. We got to get a high 147 for the gold, but it's my first go at it. I only give myself 10 laps to get a time, and I'm aiming for a 150 high 149, so let's see how I go. And it didn't really start that well. I tested the grass and the gravel. It's very slippery and the gravel does stop you, so I have learnt some things there, and I couldn't really see the track because there's so much tarmac runoff here, and with the rain glistening on the surface I couldn't really see the curves on the outside, or especially here in Vale and Club. As you can see, I'm tiptoeing, seeing where's the apex, and I still miss it there as we go on to my first proper attempt at this scenario. And that was one of my problems, seeing the track limits and getting used to this track. They've changed it a bit, but it's mostly the same from F1 2011. There's different curves, especially in Brooklands. That curve's not as rounded, so you can't really attack it as much as I do with the way the curves are in this game. Also braking, as you can see, very easy to lock up, and I do lock up quite a lot, especially as I'm playing with no assist. So playing in the rain is just a bit hazardous, and as you can see, not really seeing the track limits. That corner's a bit tighter this year. It's not as flowing, I would say, as in F1 2011, but you don't have that annoying curve in entry that's raised a bit. It's actually flat, so you can just run over it and go full pedal to the metal. As we're struggling to get the car up to speed there, as we lose the back end, and that's it. We've got the short shift, we've got to be gentle with the power so we can kill the revs and kill that wheel spin at the back. So you won't see me in first gear, I always second gear, that's my minimum. I don't want to have the car just squirming under me when I go into slow corners such as there. And as you can see, the car's understeery, very understeery, the Caterham, in this challenge, and so it's very hard to get the car into the corner as you want, especially with me. I don't attack the throttle in the wet. That's probably why I'm a bit slower than most people. I'm 2-3 seconds off the pace, and I was about a second off in F1 2011, so I really got to improve on wet weather driving. But you can see we're going a bit wide again, and it's so hard to get the car into the corners. As we move the brake bias to the front, we're going to try that out, see if the handling's a bit better, see if the car responds better to that as we go through Club. No, I don't think it's that much better, so let's go back. As you can see, 3 laps there in the bag, so this is our 4th lap as we get ready. This is actually my only really good lap on this try, and 10 lap limit I gave myself. So we go down the front, start, finish straight towards Abbey, and we clip the curve on the inside, sends the car wide a bit. Now we go into the village and the loop, and we lose the back end a bit. We're a bit hard on the brakes, but we're getting it into the loop, and we're just gently hitting that curve there, and we go and accelerate through entry, just an acceleration zone in the wet and the dry. Down the Weddington straight towards Brooklands. We're just going to brake around 100. Remember, this is my first go around this lap, especially in the wet, so just getting used to this circuit again, getting used to this conditions, and it did take some getting used to. And as you can see, my lap time's not really where I wanted it to be, but it's enough for silver, so at least we're getting the silvers in the way here, and we can work towards gold. As I get more used to the game, remember it's only a day, 2 days old for me when I recorded this, so we're getting used to the handling. As we go wide in Maggots, you can see if you hit the curves, it just pulls your car a bit and it makes you go wide in the next corner, such as it did there. It was through Chapel, accelerate a bit hard, you could hear the wheel spin. We don't want that, that's why we short shift to kill that wheel spin, especially in the wet where it's so easy to lose the back end and lose the car, especially as you're just kind of gliding on the track. And we're going towards Vale. Brake at 100, you hear the revs go away quickly as we hit the brakes. and we almost lose the back end on the exit a bit too hard on the power. That's what maybe one of the downsides of using the controller for me. I'm used to driving with a wheel where I can just feed the power gently. I'm not that good at feeding the power gently with the controller. It's more off and on for me, and I know people can drive much better with controller than me, so it's something I just have to get used to again and improve on. This is go 6 again. We're just out brake to ourselves again as we go through club, and it's going straight across the line, and this is about go 8 or 9. I think I just gave up after this. It's like, I'm not improving my lap time and just going wide all over the place. I'll come back another day, improve a bit, practice in time trial, and tackle this time attack again. But I just want to get this video out there, just want to show you the time attacks and see if you can actually help me improve a bit. See this video, see where I can improve, as I am quite a way off the gold time at the moment, but I'm not like this in all of the time attacks. I am a bit closer to the gold time, or maybe I do get a gold medal, maybe it's not all silver, but I do struggle a bit around Silverstone at the moment as we lose the back end to end our little try at this time attack. I'll be back with the next one in Hockenheim, I believe. So hope you enjoyed the video. So till next time, cheerio.